Why would you even accept that level of disrespect? Toxicity isn't cute. Feminine coaches are actually ruining our generation. The whole cool girlfriend trope sort of trash. I don't want to be that girl no more. It just goes back to men. Like, y'all not doing enough at all. It's the bare minimum. Y'all suck.
Your money on my first list, this worth it, make me nervous, all the cursing, I drive me wild, yeah, you drive me wild, I drive me wild, you remind me of my first whip.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, what's up, what's good, what's up, what's good? Subscribe down below. And if you're not new to my channel, then welcome back. Welcome. I said I back. So today's video is a video that I've been meaning to film for a minute. If you're not new to my channel, you're very familiar with this category of videos, unpopular opinions, opinion videos, stuff like that. Most of y'all, this is what y'all are subscribed for, or what you originally subscribed for. And I just, with the current state of the world, I feel like I have so many opinions on new things. I have all my little points right here. We're just gonna go through and discuss. Let's get into the Jasmine Sullivan shirt. Come on, hotels tour. Were you there? Also, let's get into the clip in the back of my head. It's giving trendy gal. Let's get into the heart on the side of my head. It's giving trendy gal. Let's get into the beads. It's giving cute. Come on now. Don't ignore the hair. So I'm just gonna be talking about my opinions in all subjects, in pretty much all manners. You don't have to agree. These are my opinions. They are subject to change because I can always change my opinion on something. I have no hold to anything that I said ever. I can change my mind. Okay. I can change my mind. I just feel like money actually just really doesn't buy happiness. Like, I know we joke, I know we laugh, we look at the celebrities and, you know, they come out with like different problems like mental health, stuff like that. You know, they say they're sad about some different areas of life or whatever, and there's always people that say, oh, like, how could you have problems? Like, you got money, you're rich, like how could we feel so sorry for you? You're rich. Like, and I understand that from a person that doesn't have as much money as a rich person, or people in, you know, up there or whatever, like, it can be hard to empathize. But for me, I just feel like money is not the only problem in life. There are many areas of life, financial, emotional, health, you know, like there are numerous relationships. These are all sectors of life, okay? And although money, because we live in a capitalist society, you know, of course, it's like money is here in comparison to, you know, all of our other little problems. But it's like, I feel like those problems are just as big as financial issues. And financial issues does not make you problem free. You might even argue more money, more problems, because a lot comes with that. Don't get me wrong. If I come across $1 million today, I'm about to be happy, jumping for joy. But long term, that don't mean I'm not gonna get depressed somewhere down the line. That don't mean I'm not about to lose somebody. That don't mean I'm not about to have a hard time forming relationships because I have mad money. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm not about to feel lonely. That don't mean I'm not about to literally get health issues. Like, there's so much more to life than money. Cancel culture lacks nuance. And I saw this TikTok, and I really wish I had the TikTok and like the creator and everything, because I could like literally give y'all the TikTok period. But he was basically just saying, in summary, that cancel culture lacks nuance. It's like the person has to be completely good or completely bad. They were saying it's either like 100% negative about a person, we hate you, we're canceling you, we're not supporting you, or it's 100% positive, we love her, slay, period. If y'all know the TikTok creator, definitely comment. But it's like there is no nuance, there's no mixed emotion, there's no, okay, they did this, but they also did this. It's just completely 0 or 100%. I think that in everything in social media, it's either a good or bad opinion. It's either a like or a dislike. Like, there's no in between. There's no space for in between. I feel like I used to follow cancel culture like pretty closely. I feel like I still have my, you know, my own opinions and stuff, but I feel like my views on people did like nuance as well. I don't really jump to judge people as quick as I did before. Like, I definitely will form opinions, but it's like you have to like remember in real life. I feel like even in real life, we don't treat the people around us with such 100 to 0 scrutiny. Like, we give the people in our life like way more chances than like people on social media or like celebrities or just people that we see like digitally. Of course, we know our friends aren't 100% good people. We know ourselves, we're not 100% good. Like, and I feel like we just fall under that guise of trying to be 100% right when there is no right. And even if there was, it's really hard to achieve as a human. All we can do is accept our mistakes, grow, learn more information, and continue. Definitely, you know, there's consequences for everything. I definitely feel like, of course, you know, if something comes out about you, then hey, I mean, you know, it's social media, like, you know, but I do feel like that shouldn't completely define who you are if you showcase that you've grown from it. I feel like social media and just the way it's structured is so fast-paced that it really lacks room for nuance, which is the reason why it's absent. Like, there's really no time to have a mixed opinion about someone. It's either you're watching them or you're not. You're liking them or you're not. You're swiping or you're not. So it makes sense, but it's not good. Feminine coaches are actually ruining our generation. I am actually sick. I hate it. I hate it when I literally just want to throw up. As time goes on, you know, generations pass. Like, you look at past generations and you see like how women, you know, try to fit this standard, and you know, it's very traditional. And we go on, you know, the new age generation, we're like, oh yeah, we're not like that no more. You know, we were liberated, you know. And then it's like things like feminine coaches come along and just show you that ideal and that concept of like this sexist view of women, this traditional view of women, this, you know, doing everything just, you know, kind of to fall under this male gaze and to be this perfect woman. It still is alive. This idea is still alive and well, and it honestly makes me think that no concept is fully faded away. It just reveals itself in different forms. Why are we even still trying to operate like this? Anything that doesn't involve a woman just being herself I'm totally against it. You have feminine coaches telling what you need to do to keep a man, how you need to keep a man, you know, how to keep him engaged with you, how to keep him. No, that's never the case. If a man wants to be with you, he will. And telling women this is causing a lot of toxic relationships to continue and to rise, and it's so irresponsible, it's so ridiculous, and I just feel like it is damaging us because they have like a lot of following. It's so easy to get caught up in it, especially on TikTok. It's the equivalent to male podcasters. Anything that we're not doing for us, I feel like it's just damaging. Hustle culture is a product of capitalism, and it's actually going to kill us if we don't stop. There's a lot of like hustle post, grind until I die, F a break, I'm not taking a day off, I'm working hard every day, wake up at 4 a.m. I'm working, I'm already, ooh, there is nothing wrong with chasing a bag, there's nothing wrong, but why are we basing our whole lives around working? Why are we basing our whole lives around money? Why are we basing our whole lives around chasing a bag? And it goes back to like, money is not the only thing in the world. It is not the only part of our life that deserves attention. Burnout is so real, and you don't know until you hit that point. Burnout, depression, hustle culture leads to that type of stuff, and it's really hard to come back from once you've hit that. And they don't you know, they don't showcase that. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like hustle culture, it definitely leads you to compare a lot to other people, to feel like you're not on the right path, to feel like you're not doing enough. You have to have all this, apartment, a car, a big savings account by the time you're 19. You got to do this and that. You know, after the age of 25, if you don't have XYZ, you're a failure. It's not healthy for us, and it's also not realistic. So the whole idea is just a false reality. We deserve to lay down. We deserve to take self-care days. We deserve to be at peace and not think about work and not think about money. The clean girl aesthetic, the little it girl aesthetic, dark lighting vlogs and like stuff like that. Y'all not gonna like me. Y'all not gonna like me. honestly, I thought it was super cute at first. Like, I thought it was fun, I guess, but it honestly all looks the same to me. Like, I'm bored now. I feel like we're the soft girl, you know, I just feel like it's just, we aren't being authentic anymore. I honestly, like, because why does everybody's life look the same? Like, you know, like, why is everybody trying to be the same? And that can go for, like, you know, other styles of content too, but it's specifically this one because this is, you know, one that I feel like I'm, like, you know, I'm a black girl, you know, I've seen it, I'm on that side of TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, and it's just so boring to me now. I feel like, okay, yeah, like, you know, just seeming like you got your life together and this clean girl, don't even get me started, I don't even know, it's just so boring. Like, we need the color back, we need the personality back, we need the authenticity back. This is, everybody want to be the same thing, everybody want to be the same person, everybody want to be the same style, like, and that aesthetic gives no room to actually be yourself. I feel like, you know, I've dabbled in it. I just feel like I just can't, I don't feel like myself with it. I don't want to be that girl no more. Like, I just want to be me for real. If a guy, if he says he doesn't want to be in a relationship, he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. If he's giving you mixed signals on if he likes you or not, he doesn't like you. A lot of things that a guy says, he says them without saying them. And most likely, look at the actions. Look at the actions. Literally look at the actions that are being given to you and take that as your answer. We're so trained to overanalyze every single thing a man says and does and try to make it make sense to us, when in reality what we should be doing is looking at the action that they're giving us and saying, okay, I got it. Like, I don't understand. Like, oh my gosh, like, if a man is not texting you back, if he's messing with other people, if he only call you at night, the things that we know, I feel like we be knowing, you know what I'm saying, but we don't be wanting to accept it, because whatever he doesn't say, he's already doing. Like, if he ain't asked you to be his girlfriend, he don't want you to be his girlfriend, move on. Why are we doing this? They're not like us. You know what I'm saying? They're completely different than us. It's getting to the point where it's getting a little bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting bad because now I just be getting irritated with us. Like, and I'm saying us too because I'm not about to exclude myself. Even though I don't be on that dumb-ish, I'm not about to exclude myself because I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? But I started using that. And I feel like we all need to just start using that. It's not cute to look dumb. Toxicity isn't cute. Really stand up. And it's not even cute. I'm not even like laughing like, oh, stand up, stand up. I'm like, yo, stand up. Like stand up. Like, you about, like, bro, stand up. Like you about to blow me. Like, stand up. Like, I'm getting serious about the manner. Like, bro, stand your ass up. Like, you about to make me mad now. City boys really do be up. Like, no, we be coming back now. We be coming back. But the way y'all let these men treat y'all, like, if he wanted to, he would. And y'all be saying that, but y'all don't be thinking about it. Y'all don't be accepting it, internalizing it, and walking away. That be the issue. Cheating be just too normalized for me. Like, and I'm the type of person, like, cheating is a complete deal breaker. Like, I made a promise to myself, I will never stay with a dude that cheats on me, like, ever. Like, that is my one, like, never, like, never. I don't care who you are, I don't care how bad it hurt, like, I just can't ever do it. I see all these people, you know, loving these celebrity couples and all this, and it's like the man cheated and nobody cares. Like, hate to say it, but Dirk and India, let's take them for example. Everybody is just so obsessed with them, like, everybody loves them. Great. And I'm not, you know, I don't follow them like that. Like, you know, I just be like, oh, okay, and I just keep strolling. Then I found out, like, Dirk cheated on India multiple times, and the stuff he be saying, like, he be like, what did he say that one time? It was something he said that just really disturbed me. He said something about the thing he loves about her the most is she don't get that many bodies or something like that. How could that be something? How could that be something that y'all is romanticizing? And you take, like, Jada and Lil Baby, like, when they was together, okay, he would do something cool or whatever, like drop a new song or post a picture. They was like, oh yeah, I see, you know, I would let him cheat on me too, in the comments. What? What are y'all like, bro, what? All men do not cheat. And if that's the case, y'all about to see me single, dead, casket alone. No man at my funeral. I cannot. The cheating, I will just never be able to get over that. And like toxic relationships and the stuff that we just be seeing, it should not be so normalized for the men to cheat. I'm definitely team leave that nigga. I saw this recent post and it was basically like, oh, this generation was so close to not getting addicted to cigarettes, like, you know, because like cigarettes kind of faded away, and they were like, we were so close, then vapes happened. So I saw that TikTok and I kind of got to thinking, and I kind of realized like every single generation has been addicted to something. Like all teens in every generation have been addicted to something, and I feel really pessimistic about it, because I don't think there will ever be a generation where teens are addicted to some drug or substance, because I honestly think these companies know how to model it. Like just like with electronics or like, you know, movies, music, they know how to keep up with the times. The current generations, there will always be something that it's so sad. Like it's literally so sad. That's why I feel so pessimistic even saying that. But I don't even think there was a chance for us. I don't vape or nothing like that, definitely not addicted, but I feel like there wasn't really a chance. Like that company knew, they were doing research on us, what we would like, you know what I'm saying, what we could get addicted to. They knew that the Newports was not gonna cut it for us, but if you put it in a nice little digitalized stick with some fruity flavors, we'll pick it up. They knew that. And just like in the other generation, they had cigarettes and other drugs and this and that was directed to young people. Like, you know, just like any other company, they want our money. They're a company themselves, and they're gonna do whatever they can do to keep themselves going, and they're not gonna be stopped. I'm being very cynical about it. I do appreciate there's still, you know, being resources out there to help with those addictions. I just don't think we were ever close to there not being something. I literally have heard so much about this college experience I'm supposed to have and how it's supposed to be XYZ. The college experience is what you make it. There are many different versions of a college experience, okay? You can have the party college experience, the party lifestyle, multiple partners. You can have the academic, mostly academic, community-based, you know, extracurricular type of experience, very, you know, school related, and still have a wonderful time. The bottom line is the experience is what you make it, and that you're still connecting with the people around you. As long as you are connecting with people around you, making friends, you know, joining clubs, doing this and that, you will get a good college experience. Like, I don't understand why they make it seem like everybody has to drink, everybody has to smoke. You can't be in a relationship. You can absolutely can't, or you just that's like college experience suicide apparently. You can't do it. You got to do all that stuff to have this college experience, and I just feel like, why is it so one-dimensional? Like, you can literally do whatever you want and still have a college experience. You do not have to be single, okay? You don't have to be single to get the college experience. You can be in a relationship and still get the college experience. You don't have to date multiple people and, like, you know, have hookups and participate in hookup culture to have the college experience. Or you can, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the point is, you can do whatever you please. You can change your mind at any time. You can do hookup culture, then get into a relationship, be in a relationship, like, you can do whatever and still have the college experience. You're in college experiencing it. That's the college experience. The whole cool girlfriend trope, just throw it in the trash. Just throw it in the trash. I'm not the cool girlfriend. I realized that a long time ago. I'm far from it. I'm far from it. But I'm not the cool girlfriend. Never was, never will be. but the cool girlfriend trope specifically. And it was that video. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I'll really be just talking to y'all like I see everything on the internet. But I just assume if y'all seen it, then if I seen it, then y'all seen it, because we on the same internet, right? So that video of, it was like a girl and she was with her boyfriend, and this girl with like a big butt walked past, right? And you know how girls be like, oh hi, my man could look, I'm looking too. Yeah, so the girl with the big butt walked past and her man started looking, right? He was just looking a little bit, you know, looking, and she gonna say like she's so interested in seeing the girl butt because she wanna, you know, act like she looking too. Because you know, it's okay if my man do it, we do it together, I do it too. My man look at the big butt, I'm gonna look at it too. Y'all together, right? A man walked by with his shirt off, looking good. He fine. Ooh, he got nice to the abs, big muscles, the fresh cut. Okay, he looking like he just walked straight out of a Pinterest board. You with your man, that man walked by, and you just get to looking. Do you think your man is about to look with you, or what? Is your man about to look at that man? That man with the nice set of abs, fresh cuts, smooth skin, pretty white teeth, and gray shorts. Do you think he's about to look at that man with you? Let's take a moment of silence right now for that double standard that y'all is promoting. What? Again. Y'all be stressing me out, bro. He's not gonna look at that man with you, so why would you even accept that level of disrespect for him to just look at another woman while he with you? Then you trying to laugh to keep from crying and act like y'all in it together. He was gonna look regardless if you was gonna look or not. He could care less if you finna look at that girl butt. He gonna look regardless. He don't care if you wanna look with him. That was something he was doing on his own. It was never a couple act to him. And if that man walked by topless, looking good, clear skin, white teeth, fresh cut, with them gray shorts on, he is not finna be all right if you look that way. So I advise you to just let's stop playing. Let's stop playing like that's okay, and let's either acknowledge the fact it's not okay and have a conversation, or just get somebody that actually respects you. There's been a lot of brands, you know, popping up as luxury brands and coming out with, you know, super high prices. And when people question the high prices, people are like, oh yeah, they're a luxury brand, they want to be a luxury brand. You cannot be charging high prices and trying to be a luxury brand and, you know, just come out charging these super high prices out the gate. That was never how that worked. And they be like, oh, but y'all will buy from Gucci, Chanel, y'all will buy from XYZ. Let's stop. Let me stop you right there, pal. Because even though, you know, I'm not about to be, you know, super in support of these brands, they've done nothing for me. Well, let's just speak in general of a luxury brand. You build the notoriety and the luxury and the name. You build the name, you know what I'm saying? You get it out there, you get it put on the, you know, places, and you get it in spaces that, you know, you get it places, you get your product places to the point where you can charge more as your company grows. Keyword grows. You're coming out the gate starting out with high prices, calling it luxury, and justifying that is not, nobody just pops up with a luxury brand. And these luxury brands that y'all are comparing to, they definitely did not just pop up with thousands of dollar prices and was like, hey, this is a luxury brand. And if they did that, they was already notable themselves or knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody. Everybody wants this instant, you know, notoriety, instant gratification, this instant buy, instant sell, and just wants, like, you have to build a brand. You literally have to build a brand. You have to build a brand identity. You have to be seen as luxury to be luxury. Y'all gonna be real mad at me when I say this, but is the bare minimum really the bare minimum if nobody's treating it like it's the bare minimum? Lately, I feel like everybody's been calling stuff the bare minimum, women, all this and that, and you know, I agree, I get it, you know, I'm there, I'm right with you, sis. But I feel like there's a bit of contradictory energy with it. Like, you know, a dude buys a girl flowers and, you know, social media is like, okay, yeah, that's the bare minimum. But deep down, like, he's still, like, low-key getting praised for it. Like, And it's hard to say that something's the bare minimum when not everybody has experienced it. And I definitely agree with, you know, saying it's the bare minimum, because I don't feel like, you know, stuff like that should really be put on such a big pedestal, because it just makes it seem like that's everything, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I'm kind of like on different ends. Like, I feel like to call stuff the bare minimum when it's not the bare minimum, it's not even being treated as the bare minimum. People still jumping for joy for like flowers, a text back. Like, I be seeing like their partners doing like love acts for like, you know, thoughtful gestures, and people saying it's the bare minimum, but half the population not even getting that. Like, I wish it was the bare minimum. I do think that should be the standard. You know, I think that should be the standard. That should be something that happens more commonly. But I think we're kind of abusing the word bare minimum, because if it was the bare minimum, then we wouldn't even be acting so surprised when it happens. Like, it's not the bare minimum. We wish that was the bare minimum. And I think we're doing a good job striving for it to be the bare minimum, but it's just kind of hard. Like, we're not treating it like it's the bare minimum. I don't know, I'm still working on this one. I feel like I don't even have it made up in my own mind, because like I was definitely like not too long ago jumping for joy because the dude got me flowers and a smoothie. So I'm not and I'm looking back at that like, wow, I was jumping for joy for the bare minimum, but at the time it wasn't even my bare minimum. Why we can't even get the bare minimum out here? That's what it comes down to. And it just goes back to men. Like, y'all not doing enough at all. Y'all suck. I'ma say it one more time, and I'm not gonna ever say it again. Social media, bro. Social media is not real life. No aspect of social media is real life. Social media is a place to put your highlight. It's a place people put their highlight reels. It is not real life. Some people are the genuine souls on social media. Some people are not. Some people put everything on social media. Oh, well, some people put highlights. Like, you do not know what is actually going on behind the scenes of someone's life. It's actually dangerous to try to replicate, compare, or analyze somebody else's life through their social media page. There's always going to be problems behind the scenes in somebody's life that they are not showcased on social media. There are problems behind the scenes in my life that have not been showcased on social media. Although like my platform is an accurate depiction of who I am, it is not like a full depiction of my whole life experience, like of my whole life. Like I could not even say that. Think about how you portray yourself on social media and what people may perceive of you, you know, and then compare that to what you're actually living, and then come back to me. Hairstylists, y'all are actually losing your minds. I know the price of everything is going up, therefore hairstyles are going up too, but y'all been doing this. I feel like the price is going up and the value of the services are going down. Why? I saw this one video and the lady, she literally was charging extra to part. She literally was charging extra to part her client's hair, and she charged a $100 fee if a client fell asleep. This is something I saw on Twitter. What? Y'all don't even wash hair no more without a fee. Y'all need to get reported to the board. A lot of y'all need to get reported to the board. Your client can't be, you know, late or whatever. It's a whole thing. She getting charged. But you can just pop up whenever you want. These angry booking services that's literally screaming in my face, yelling at me, why is disrespect the new form of customer service? And I understand a lot of clients, you know, can probably be difficult, but at the end of the day, like, you're the stylist, like you're the hairstylist. It's your job to deal with that. It comes with the job. A lot of y'all can do hair but don't know how to treat people. Passive aggressiveness with a little kissy face vibe. The whole thing about Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, there's so much judgment towards Lori Harvey and like not wanting to settle down. Apparently, first of all, nobody actually knows the real situation. People are just assuming and being nosy because they are obsessed with couples on social media, one. And two, they're gonna find any reason to try to judge a woman that has done nothing to anyone besides date people and not get pregnant by the people that she's dating and still lives a carefree life. People are just really, especially men, they just are so on her saying she's gonna die alone and all this and that because she's not settling down. Meanwhile, look at the other side of the coin. Men, you see men, they're literally out here not settling down. Like, they want to be with XYZ, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to get married. Nobody says anything to them. They date everybody they want. Take Future, nobody says nothing to him. Like, every woman saying stuff, you know, about him, but nothing actually is gonna change, you know what I'm saying? But nobody really judges his choices to that degree. Lori Harvey, you know, she's dated like different men, you know, hasn't gotten pregnant by them. She dates them and she moves on. Like, you know, like, she's not, you know, really loud on social media. She doesn't tell the world her business. She very much moves in silence. Trust me, Lori Harvey, when she wants to find a husband, she will have many contenders. But if she's not looking to settle down right now, if that's really the case, then like, what's wrong with that? Like, she's still young. Michael B. Jordan is a lot older than her. Like, I don't understand what's the narrative that's being created here. But it's a double standard, period. So on TikTok, there's so much stuff going on TikTok, oh my gosh. So there's this challenge where it's like, oh, if you a woman and you still wearing your natural hair, you rare. Yeah, you rare. You rare. Just another little pick-me trend, right? At first, I really didn't think that much of this sound. No, I just feel like this sound, it's just another one of those pick-me, you know, pondering type of sounds. And it's so crazy that like that sound is of a black man saying, you know, telling black women to wear their natural hair, when a lot of reason why a lot of black women are insecure about their natural hair or don't wear it or, you know, hide it is literally because of how they're treated by black men or men, like when they wear their natural hair. Literally are treated as undesirable, less desirable when they wear their natural hair. Grew up being shamed for their natural hair. Grew up with their hair being called nappy. Grew up with their hair, you know, being bullied because of their hair by the same men that are saying, oh, if you wear your natural hair, you rare. You know, try to appreciate natural hair. And it's crazy because the people under these sounds, or the women under these sounds, showing off their natural hair, 9 times out of 10 is women with like 3A curls or like curl hair that's socially acceptable in the black community. It's never the 4C girlies, or rarely, and even if it is, those aren't the videos that blow up. And also the challenge where it's like men saying like, oh, if you still look good without your makeup. It's just all these things pondering to men. When will we just do stuff for us? And I hate to see like women participating in this stuff, but I also see how influencing it can be to try to prove something, to try to prove that you don't need, you know, XYZ, and, you know, try to live up to this expectation that men are trying to set. And it's just so dumb. It's so dumb to constantly try to have to prove something, or, you know, to prove your worth, to prove your value, to show that you can do this, that you can be this, that you can look like this, and you don't need that. It's so tiring, I feel like, and it's honestly toxic. It's damaging to us as women. And girl, I be tired of it. I be tired of seeing it. I be tired of seeing women participate in it. I be tired of hearing it. I feel like a lot of people that are pro-life, they think that women just, you know, abort a baby so quick with no emotion, and they just do that, and it's so careless, and it's just a, you know, an easy decision, when 10 times out of 10 it's not such an easy decision, and it's definitely not an emotionless decision. How could that possibly be an easy decision? Why do people think that that's an easy decision, and that is a decision that is made overnight or easily? Trust me, it's not. And I've never even been in that position, but common sense would tell you, like, something that's growing inside of your body, you know, to have to choose between that's not, you know, it's not an easy decision. And people be thinking it's just these perfect scenarios where a woman can just have a child, but a lot of times bringing a child into the world would bring more harm to the child than if the child just never was existed in the first place. We go on about, you know, children not having homes, being under neglect, being abused, and there's no excuse for abuse, of course, but like being in bad situations, but we don't ever support the mom when, you know, or the woman that's actually going through it before the child is even brought into this world. We don't even adequately support her, and we definitely don't support her if she does go through with the pregnancy. even though she doesn't have any support at all. If she decides not to get an abortion, who's there for her? Who's paying the bills? Who's putting food in the fridge? Who's doing that stuff for her? Who's raising that child? She is, not the people that are telling her not to get an abortion. That's why it should be a woman's choice. There's also health reasons. You know, there's so much that comes into play when deciding to bring a life into this world. This is literally between her. Literally. There's no, I don't care. There's no and, ifs, or buts about it. If you're not raising that child, shut up. If it's not your body, no. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Comment your opinions on any controversial subject down below. Respond to me, talk to me. Like, I definitely want to talk about everything. Let's have a discussion. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the stuff I said. How do y'all feel about stuff? Let's just chat, because I honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's just been so much stuff going on. Like, oh girl, I be tired. Social media be draining. The internet be draining. Like, oh my gosh. But you know, I'm always get my little 2 cents or whatever. You know, you feel me? I'm always get my little 2 cents. My little 2 cents. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Check out my other opinion videos, unpopular opinion videos. There's a whole playlist, so definitely check them out. But yeah, like I was saying, I love you guys so much, and peace.